The reason music unifies us is because it gives us a nice beat to jump to dance to. It's something that we all like, or what you cut on high 107.9 and everybody can recite the words. Music unites us because it's a language that regardless if you speak Spanish, Arabic, Czechoslovakian, whether you speak English, whether you speak Arabic, whether you speak Haitian Creole, it doesn't matter where you fit in that spectrum. We all can understand the beating of the bass drum. We all can understand the tremolo of the violin strings. We all can understand when that reverberation hits off of those strings of a guitar and it punches into our heart. We can see those sights that they saw, that they're transmitting to us on this stage tonight. Do you understand unity? My voice is an instrument. Do you understand and see how I'm weaving words to paint pictures into your mind that at one point was not there? Your mind is a blank slate. Be very wary of those you allow to paint them. You see, it's very interesting because my brother Abdul Fattah told me in the hallway, he said, yo, Ashanti, come up here and say some words real quick on the microphone for the people. Magnetize them, bring their hearts closer to you, let them understand, let them hear, let them feel. This was not rehearsed, but it sounds like it, doesn't it? It sounds like it's coming from a place of rehearsal 3, 4, 6 months in advance, as if I had time to grab my pen and put it in my hand and then take that pen in my hand and put it down on pad and write a bunch of words so that you can understand, but I didn't. Because if the music was to stop right now, I would have no words to say. You understand? You see me? I was looking through my mind, searching for green pastures, like a little rascal. Call them alfalfa. See, I could go faster, but speed ain't the issue. Kill a pig in a second, I blow like fatty tissue. Murdering instrumental and destroy all the evidence. The fact that I'm the best in the game ain't even relevant. My English teacher said to use a subject and a predicate whenever addressing the president and his delegates. Hesitant, all I could do was praise the beneficent. Power to my people, but my people straight ignorant, militant. My mindset is revolution. If they part of the problem, I'm bringing up a solution. Pollution with greenhouse gas and weed smoke. Secondhand cocaine change, man, we need hope. It's no time for play. I'm on jihad with my Simmons. Is this real talk, dude? At all times pumping the cigarette, history in the rhyme like I'm reading from Leviticus. I really get it.
हमें तड़पाते हैं, तू छिड़की आती है, वो पूछे जाती है कि घर कब आओगे, कि घर कब आओगे, लिखो कब आओगे. Crashing, hit a wall. Right now I need a miracle. Hurry up now, I need a miracle. Stranded, reaching out. I call your name but you're not around. I say your name but you're not around. I need you, I need you, I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. Think I'm losing my mind now.
It's days like this when we feel bliss and hope for a change. 'Cause where the wind blows isn't up to the rain. It's when we stop looking at what's different and focus on the same that we can rise above. world. And in my heart I know I feel love coming on strong. It's days like this when we feel bliss and hope for a change. 'Cause where the wind blows isn't up to the rain.
Sometimes our mothers are in the habit of offering us more love than we can carry. We were young when we took access to ourselves. We cut down our branches and cried when we couldn't cut down our stumps, because you're only really American when you don't know where your ancestors are from. Yes. When my parents tell me of their plans to visit India, I protest and our trip is canceled. The trip is canceled for the next 11 years. Our parents struggle to make sure that the children of immigrants wouldn't hate them for being the children of immigrants. The American dream is immigrant experience or experience immigration. We are the child of the diaspora living haunted between home that does not want you and home that does not belong to you. When I speak to my cousins in India on the phone, they laugh and tell me my Urdu is good for a foreigner. The American dream is my breath, stretching over oceans, trying so hard not to forget my parents' homeland, trying so hard to remember something of my parents' homeland. Maybe we hyphenated American because that's the only bit of our culture we have left to hold on to. We struggle to love ourselves in a climate of hate. Stop crushing on a culture we spend our entire lives trying to love. Stop packaging our cultures for consumption. They would rather wear your blood than hear you talk about it. Rather take your culture than hear you talk about it. Stop trying to conquer what does not belong to you. When the boy in my history class says we should ban Muslims from entering the US, I disagree with anger coating my lips. My teacher tells me to respect his opinion when he barely respects my existence. I am told to apologize for the actions of those I have nothing to do with. Where are white people's apologies for colonization and genocide, for ripping open bodies and watching them bleed? America pretends to be colorblind so it doesn't have to see the truth. We reek of patriotism and fear of being otherized when America only makes room for our elbows.
I see a noose hanging from a tree. I wonder who hung it and the reason it could be. What if that guy took a second moment to realize what he's doing and he could have fled? Would he still be a man who had the suicide on this tree? Let me twist the plot. What if it was him? Well, what if it was me instead of him? What if it was, instead of him, what if it was me? Tired of life's hurdles and its destructive greed. Being annoyed of everyone who I see, and to do with my life on a rope as I please. Sounds glorious to some, because we all have that feeling. When you feel like dirt and your life is unappealing. So we joke around by saying, kill me now, and never take a second to wonder why we say something so foul. But by ending our life, what have we achieved? On top of that, we leave our loved ones grieved. We could have done what we could have done to make it all better. What could it be, you know? The answer lies in faith, and the answer is to make it stronger.
This day and age, I got a lot on my dome. This day and age, I got a lot on my dome. We live in crucial times, it's time to phone home. It's time to phone home. It's time to phone home.
No, ye old man that all. Rewind it. Know ye old man that all space is order.
Know ye, oh man, that all space is ordered. Only by order are you one with the all. Order and balance are the law of the cosmos. So follow and you shall be one with the all.
Know ye, oh man, the darkness is only a veil. Still within thy heart is brightness eternal. So hold tight when you travel life's night, and hold on tight to infinity's life.
All we need is love and freedom. All we need is love, 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 love and freedom. All we need is I. Never ever be no one like you who walks like you and talks like you. Never ever be no one can do the things you do. You're valuable. I said never ever be no one like you who walks like you and talks like you. Never ever be no one can do the things you do. You're valuable, so and just throw your fears away. You have the right to your life. our life. 'Cause all we need is love and freedom. All we need is love and freedom. All we need is and just throw your fears away. You have the right to your life, and you will find the tools you need. Just look inside you, are alive. All we need is love and freedom. All we need is love and freedom. All we need is love and freedom. All we need is love, love, love.